Okay, so we are going to try this version now. So this is the deck tech for, um, basically this is very similar to the previous versions we played. Very similar. It's got most of the same stuff going on as the Spike Field versions. The only difference is we're trying Valakut Awakening again. So here's the thing. I tried Forgotten Cave again a little bit, and I actually kind of liked the way it helped me draw into like my hate pieces. It helped me draw into like there were some games where I just wouldn't draw Hammer Bogargan, and sometimes like I just ended up flooding out with lots of mana, nothing to do with it, under like a Blood Moon or something. I just really like the way Valakut Awakening enables me to, dig for my cards. And I did like that about Cave too. But here's the thing. Here's why I'm thinking about switching to Valakut. While it doesn't have as much flexibility in being able to deal with opposing Ragavans and whatnot, it is able to pitch, say, Blood Moon if Blood Moon's not good in the matchup. It is able to be pitched to Seasoned Pyromancer and get tokens. We can pitch it to Fury also, like we could Spikefield Hazard. So it has all of that going for it. And also, when we play Chalice on 1, we can pitch our 1-drops with this, like we could with Seasoned Pyromancer, or the red ones at least with Fury. But that's pretty huge, because we can cash in like any dead cards we draw under Chalice. Our opponent may not have the ability to do that, and I think that's pretty powerful, and honestly, that alone makes me think that this may have a place, because I think that gives Chalice a lot more oomph in the matchups where we want Chalice. So anyway, let's run this through, let's see how this goes, and until next time, we'll, smash that like button if you like this content, which I hope you do, and I'll see you over at the games. Thank you, everybody. Thanks to the patrons. There's going to be probably a separate shout-out, but we'll see if we're still doing it that way or we're doing it a different way. All right, let's get to the games. Take care, everyone. All right. All right, match 1. Yeah, and we'll keep. Mulligan to 6, and I'm just trying, I'm just trying, what's it called? Valakut Awakening. I mean, it's just such a powerful card if we get to resolve it. Oof. Well, I think this is Living End. I could be mistaken. Yep, it's Living End. For some reason, Living End has seen a bit of a renaissance lately. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to play Bonecrusher. And then I'm going to Fury my own Bonecrusher. They like them apples. Maybe this will buy us another turn from Living End, because that's a pretty beefy Living End we're going to get. Well, okay, so that's definitely a beefier Living End for them. So, but we have one more turn to draw a Blood Moon, and no Blood Moon in our hand. Hopefully they take Bonecrusher. You know you wanna. You know you wanna. You know you wanna. Oh. Come on, Blood Moon. Ow. Well, not sure what else I'm supposed to do. So I can outright hit a Street Wraith, but there's not that much more I can do. Or I could hit Grief and Shardless Agent. Oh no, but Shardless Agent is not going to be in play when this resolves. Oh, come on. Jeez. They should have griefed first. Soon was in my hand. Come on, though. Oh. I didn't realize. I didn't realize I had a Fury trigger. Why would they change the order unless they are regretting the way they did it last time? Okay. Alrighty. Raggy, 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 raggy. Alright. The Waker of Waves. Okay, so here's the plan. We block this because, yeah, there we go, because this will be, oh, I can't. Well, I mean, this will take out the Waker of Waves. Maybe we do that. It's not too bad. Okay, they just put that in play. Fair enough. Alright, well, Fury without Obosh. Actually, we can just put Obosh to hand and then Fury. So let's see, that's 9, 11, yep. Alright, so obviously we got a lot of hate. Basically our entire sideboard comes in for what it's worth. Okay, that's in there even though it doesn't look like it's in there. I don't think Blood Moon, Lightning Bolt is at its best in this matchup. I don't think Bonecrusher is either. Believe it or not, I don't think Fury is either. Pyrite Spellbomb, maybe a little bit. We can go down to 2 hammers. 2 hammers, 2 bridges. Little risky, but at the end of the day. Yeah, and we do have all 4 chalices in here. It just doesn't look like because there's a little glitch sometimes. Notice how it says 16 up here. There's a hidden. This chalice is actually in here. So like, look. See, no chalices in the sideboard. Alrighty. Down on the Bugbear. Ragavan. I just don't want them to grief my relic though. That's the only problem. Now that I think about it, maybe that's a very good reason not to play it. Alright, well. All's well that ends well. Come on. Pretty good stuff. Righty. Yeah, and actually Valakut Awakening kind of works well with Ragavan in that it's a pretty good 3-mana play if you don't have anything else to do. Yeah, but unlike Forgotten Cave, it can be taken with Grief, so a little bit of an issue, but shouldn't be that bad. So, yep. Grief is cool. I think I'm gonna wait though, because I don't want to discard a land if I don't have to. Waker of Waves. Bridge is not bad. Yeah, Grief is not bad. Let's get our Grief game going. It's gotta be Force Negation or Violent Outburst. It's Violent Outburst. I guess no point in playing Ensnaring Bridge because it'll just get Force Negationed. Alright, let's just play Magus because, I mean, they can get a green mana though, so take that for what you will. Let's do this because we can also suddenly putting Seasoned Pyromancer to the graveyard doesn't seem so bad. Very close to burning them out. Alrighty, cool stuff. Alrighty. Yeah, as cool as Hammer is, I just don't think I can. I just think Pyrite Spellbomb is just. But Pyrite Spellbomb, for what it's worth, can also help find Hammer. Valakut Awakening also can help find Hammer. Yeah, actually, Valakut Awakening definitely does awaken some potential in that. Oh, can't keep this hand. Although, or can we? It's got Chalice. Yeah, since it has Chalice, we'll keep it. But yeah, Valakut, you know, can potentially help churn through our deck, and then find like 2-0s. Alright, I was worried about Grief, not gonna lie. Alrighty. Maybe I should have waited. No, I gotta worry about grief. I do. Yep, and there it is. Blood Moon seems like the jazz. Okay, or that. Alrighty. Alright, let's see. Yeah, see, these spell bombs can be so invaluable for cycling to get to 3 mana. It really is surprising, isn't it? Just how useful they can be. Okay. Alrighty. Alright, match 2. Obosh, I choose you. We got Ragavan. Let's see. I'm very distressed about the idea of keeping this, but we do have Ragavan and Fury, so we're going to risk it because we do have a decent amount to do with 1 and 2 mana. Oh, it's another Temur living end deck. For real. Pyrite Spellbomb. Unless Ragavan will come back. It will be back. Alrighty. Just gonna play this out just because. I mean, if they put enough stuff in the graveyard, then it's not gonna matter. But depending on just how good their Waker of Waves. Okay. Please not another creature. Okay. Alright, well, at least if they living end, we've got a better chance because we can Fury their grief. And maybe block their Stripe Riverwinder. Okay. Come on, Blood Moon. Ow! Yeah, I mean, clearly I have to do that. I have to be able to bide my time a little bit more. And more Waker of Waves are just very brutal, though. Yeah, and even Windcaller. Okay, yeah, it's just over if they do it. man, what is this? And they gave us a number of turns to be able to draw enough mana for the Blood Moon. Just didn't happen. Alright, Chalice, Bridge, Pillage Magus. And yeah, Lightning Bolt is not exactly top priority, nor is Bonecrusher. Nor is Fury, believe it or not. It helps that last game, but there's just way better options in the sideboard. And even Hammer. We're going to hope that Valakut can take us to the promised land as far as mass cycling. If it comes to Ensnaring Bridge. Yeah, but definitely Hammer is useful though for finishing the game off in short order. But as you can see, these cantrips are extremely important too. Just to find our hate, to find our Ensnaring Bridges. So yeah, it's not perfect, but I think 2 hammers has got to be where it is, because all these other cards are just more important. Just, you know. Season Pyromancer is important too. We can cycle through our deck and dump creatures into the graveyard to be brought back with Living End. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Okay. Alrighty. No, we don't have any actual hate. There we go. 2 pieces of actual hate. Hopefully they don't have double grief. Okay, so it goes. Yeah, we'll definitely keep. I don't think we need Pyrite Spellbomb. Pyrite Spellbomb is for digging into our hate, but here the hate's in our hand. There is some consideration to playing Relic, but if they've got like double Grief, but I think I'll take my chances. Double or Grief plus Force Negation. But just the more turns we have to play Ragavan, the more treasure tokens, the more like stuff, the more like Griefs maybe from them we can play. I just think it's better overall. Dead Gone. Force Negation's a good one. Yeah, and we'll just play this out just because, and if they got Foundation Breaker, we want to be able to draw Yeah, sure enough. It's a good thing we held up a mana. I guess we would have held up a mana anyway off a treasure token, but we don't want to use that. Oh, well actually, well they misordered, but you know, we're going to pretend they ordered correctly. Yeah, let's see. And I guess no Obosh necessary. Alrighty. Good stuff. Hopefully that 2-minute toilet break doesn't turn out to be a good chunk of the match. Yeah. No. With just Relic, eventually we're going to be in big trouble. This is also a no-no. This is also a no-no. This is also a no-no. Oh, okay, good. Let's see here. I guess we have to put that to the bottom, right? Yeah, I guess that's what we got here. I don't know. Is this good enough? Who knows? Well, we gotta get the Raga game going. There's just no other way. I mean, we could get griefed, but we have 2 draw steps to find another grief or a black card to pitch. Well, I guess that could have been the black card. So, yeah, if it's the what's it called? The whatchamahoosit thingy, Foundation Breaker. At least maybe we can cycle. No, dead gone. No, dead gone. No, dead gone. Dang it, man. I mean, just no chalices, no relics in any of those hands in game. Yeah. Alright, match 3. We got a frickin' terrible hand. Frickin' atrocious hand. Oh, yeah. Okay, well, this is okay. I mean, you can only meme so much with Loris, right? Mm-hmm. No, my turn. Oh, come on, my turn. Okay. Man, see, this is one thing that's annoying about Bobble, is just they take so many actions before your turn. Like, great, they play a land, my turn. It's like, oh great, they play like Inquisition. Okay, take a while. It's like, oh great. Then like Mishra's Bobble. Okay, great. They look at the top card. Oh great, they draw a card. Oh great, the next turn. I mean, yeah, I don't know. Profane Tutor definitely was not expected. Really don't know what's going on here. Don't know if I should sack Spellbomb or not. Alrighty. So I guess I won't. Profane Tutor comes online. Profane Tutor is pretty good because a lot of times you can't even use the card that you want to tutor the same turn anyway. Waste not. Okay. Well, I can deal with that, thankfully. Yeah. Hopefully they don't have too many instant speed discard spells. Okay, thankfully they're not actually going to make me discard anything. Alrighty. Waste not. Just in case. Man, I really wanted that. I don't know, that's the best I could come up with. I may not block though, because I may not want to, I may not want to expose myself to Lightning Bolt. Arcanist. Nope. And I think I have to play Seasoned Pyromancer, otherwise I'm worried they'll just discard it. But this could be their opening to do something nasty. Alrighty. I love... Another waste not. Hopefully they don't go too nuts. Well, I guess... yeah, I guess this one is slightly... draw 2 cards. Alright, that's not too nuts. I don't know. I think we're okay. Alright, we can completely shut out the graveyard. Actually, we probably should have just attacked and then seen what they did. Alright, let's see. Or I should have just played Hammer out, because it would have prevented them from drawing more cards. There's a lot of things we could have done better. Well, at least we can hammer them. See if that's GG. Alrighty. Let's see, do we want to play Chalice? Chalice on 1 could really help us against their Onslaught and Raven's Crime. Is it worth losing Obosh for, though? Probably. Do we even want Blood Moon? I mean, it could be a way to... Yeah, because they got the castle something, whatever it's called. They got castle, what's it called? Castle, what's its face? What's its face? Yuck. I think I'm gonna have to take out Hammer. I mean, yeah. Because we need pillage if we're gonna do the land denial plan. I'm gonna rely on the rest of... Yeah, I guess Valakut Awakening might have to do a lot of heavy lifting. Preventing mana flood. I could actually just take up Pyrite Spellbomb, but I like the way this can go into play. Yeah, because the problem with Hammer is that when it keeps going into my hand, I can do better than this. I can do better than this. Yeah, that's better. I think we need Relic. Okay. I need this. The Bonecrusher is a little bit better card advantage. But yeah, see, the problem with Hammer is the same thing with Obosh. We don't want to be putting extra cards in our hand generally. We did that last game, and it did work out, but, you know, for the most part, I think we're really playing with fire when we're putting more cards in our hand against this deck. Waste not. Well, I don't want to discard Valakut, but I also don't want to. Yeah, I think Bonecrusher is the bigger concern. Okay, not bad. I think I need to be able to deal with Luris, though. That's the problem. I need to. I want to. I need to. Alright. I'm a little hesitant to play the Valakut, but I mean, it's just a perfect opportunity to fit it in the curve. Oh, do not. Well, definitely do not want them to get two creatures. So, alrighty. It's another good reason. Please not. Come on, they can't always have it. Okay. Alright, maybe next turn we play Fury and mostly empty our hand. Alrighty. Although we may not want to play Fury just yet because they've got a Luris. Oh, I'm surprised they just play Luris. Maybe they've got... Oh, they played Luris right into Fury. It was a little odd. Alrighty. Yeah, I don't like having this Ragavan stuck in my hand, but at least 2 tokens are not like the end of the world. Oh man. That's a lot of mana. At least they can't get anything off that. Yeah, this is frickin' absolutely necessary. So we'll kill this, and then that. Yeah, sounds reasonable. Maybe I shouldn't have played the Relic first. Alright. Alright, let's see. I think we have to kill this. This thing is causing untold misery. Plus we just need to get that thing out of our hand. I mean, maybe a little rude, but I mean, I can't. Alright. Okay. You know, this could backfire, but I think this can help also prevent a lot of extreme nonsense from happening. One, two, three, four. This. Well, alright, GG's. Alright, match 4, let's see. Let's concede game. Let's not concede game. What am I doing? I'm definitely not keeping this. Mulligan. I'm gonna mulligan again. Got to mull again. Mull again. Mull again. See, that's why they call it mulligan. Got to mull again. Alright, well. Jeez. Mediocrity, thy name is this hand. Ugh. Hammer time. This could get very ugly. Alright. So far, nothing really happening. Maybe we can remove some whatever they play on turn 3 and then play a Bonecrusher. I'm probably going to wait on the Blood Moon because we want to be able to use our Blast Zone if possible when we draw it. Colossi Hammer. Ornithopter. Okay. Ornithopter. You see, I think I have to stomp this in response. But they can't play anything as an instant, though, that's the thing. Okay. Alright, well then they're not threatening to attack this turn. So let's see. Man, I could play Bonecrusher, but I was kind of angling for a yeah, as awesome as Blood Moon seems, I just don't think it ends with me actually winning. It just doesn't. Me ripping Blast Zone off the top is what ends with me winning. Alrighty. Is this actually... I think this is enough. No, it's not quite. 4, 7, 8, 9. Alright. Well, I guess I could have survived one more turn. Actually, I could have survived one more turn. Yeah, wouldn't have got there. Alright, so Chalice. Magus is just way better than Blood Moon. I even main decked it when when we were seeing like Hammer literally all over the place. Yeah, Hammer's just not at its best in this matchup, but Pillage definitely is. Deal with suited up artifacts and whatnot. All right, and see, another reason why I like Valakut is we can toss back our 1-drops that get locked out in a Chalice. What was that last deck we played against? Oh, voice not. Yeah, I think Valakut Awakening makes more sense when we're packing Chalice. Okay. Yep. We shall keep. Shinka. Do we play Shinka? Alrighty. Normally we like to disguise Shinka, but I'm just, there's a possibility we'll play Valakut, so. Oh, Prismatic Ending. That's very thoughtful of them. I've got Urza Saga vibes. Oh, no. Oh, I got Bonecrusher vibes. Yeah, let's play Magus. I was a little bit concerned, but you see, like, if they have Sigarda's Aid into Hammer next turn, then this actually at least prevents the Ink Moth. Hopefully they don't have a 1 or 0 drop artifact. Okay, but we do have Blast Zone, and this time we got a ton of blockers, and they may not have a what's it called? Okay, so what we want is this. I think we'll take care of Magus in this. Yes. Shut off a lot of their colored sources. As long as they don't have Shadow Spear, I think we're okay. Alrighty. Alrighty. Good stuff. Hey, Chalice on 1? Maybe so. But Chalice on 1 could restrict our ability to deal with stuff, but I still think Chalice on 1 probably just makes the most sense. We've got our Pyrite Spellbomb ready to kill our Magus if we draw Blast Zone. Come now. And they can't cast Luris because they got too many Horizon lands. Alrighty. I guess we play that on 0. We hold this land in our hand, I think. Or we should have put that on 2. I don't know what I was thinking. I should have put that on 2. Alrighty. Yeah, putting it on 2 would have locked me out of most of my removal spells. Basically all of them. Alrighty. Maybe I shouldn't have played the Fury. Because what if they play Luris? Okay, they can sneak a Shadow Spear in, unfortunately. So I should have waited on the Fury. Well, if need be, I can Pyrite Spellbomb it. It wasn't ideal, but it is possible. Now, if I attack with Fury, actually, I can finish off the Ornithopter. So maybe that is what I do. Hey, come on, come on, come on, come on. Alrighty. Huh, I miscounted. For some reason I thought I had 4 damage. Well, they weren't so we misplayed, but I mean, they kind of made a dumb play too. They should have suspected we were up to something. But that would have been a crazy good bluff if it just worked out. But you know, hey, what can you do? Eventually we can just go wide. In fact, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, we can debatably go wide right here. Yep. I like Chalice on 2, actually, because Chalice on 2 shuts off most of their answers to Chalice. But Chalice on 1 is pretty good, too. Alright. Chalice on 1 is better against most of their deck, but Chalice on 2 hits their answers to Chalice. Hammer. Yep, that seems good. Esper Sentinel. The raggiest of Ragavans. Even if they do Sigarda's Aid Hammer, we could pillage and deal with it if they attack. Okay. Come on, Fury. Fury. Yep, yay. Alright, so as much as I like Valakut, I mean, this is like one of the advantages of playing Valakut, is that we can pitch it to Fury. We can also pillage the Ink Moth, and we might have to, because what if they have Sigarda's Aid? Don't want to just die. Yeah, this sucks. I don't like doing this, but it does set them down. It does set them back. It does prevent us from dying to Sigarda's Aid Hammer. And you know, and I don't know. That's what else to say. Hitting the white mana though could have also done that, prevented them from playing a Ingenious Smith. No, actually, they would have played the Ingenious Smith anyway. Alrighty. Come on. Okay. I want that for Pro Red, but I really like connecting. Plus, I took their Sigarda's Aid. I don't... Oh, you know, if I take Sigarda's Aid, though, like, future hammers I take are live, but I think that's being too cheeky. Alrighty. Okay. Chalice on 1. Chalice on 1. shut off there. Colossus Hammer and Espel Sentinel. It's pretty good stuff. Alright, well. Hopefully clear the path. I would have liked to set up where I can, yeah, they suspect something. So they're not a bad amulet, I mean a bad, Hammer Time player. Okay. Yeah, let's just keep going with the Pyro. Blast Zone. Put that on 2. Surprised I'm not putting Luris to hand. Yeah, this is probably just better. Oopsie. Oopsie daisy. Okie dokie. Okie dokie doke. Well, at least I can hit that with Blast Zone. I could also just threaten lethal, but then they can block. Okay. This I think I like this. Hopefully I draw an untapped land. Yeah. Alrighty. Yep. So it goes. So I can make a 2/2 token if they animate the Ink Moth. I don't think that's enough to save them, because I'm attacking with effectively 10 power. Yeah, I could also attack and stomp. It's probably better. Alrighty, taking it down against Hammer Time. Taking it down to Hammertown. Alright, match 5. Well, we're not playing for a trophy, but we are playing for a solid 4-1. So far, comparing Valakut to... Yeah, I mean, always nice when we run into to people who like our decks. So, the thing is, we haven't really played Valakut, but, like, we have pitched it to Fury. And I do conceptually like how we can pitch, 1-drops that are otherwise dead in, when we have Chalice in games 2 and 3. I really do like that, actually. Let's see here. I guess I could have Furied, but I just don't know if we need to do that just yet. You'd think if they'd have a fetch land, they would have used that they would have used it. Ooh, or better yet, something like that. Tranquil Thicket. I like the idea of Tranquil Thicket. I'm pretty sure if I play Ragavan, it's just going to eat a bolt and die. Probably should have Furied the Wrenn 6 while I had a chance. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to play Blood Moon. Probably going to get a green mana. I'm going to discard Ragavan. I'm not used to Wrenn 6 and Ponza, so if this is Ponza, then I guess they got me by tricking me into playing Blood Moon. When in reality, these Blast Zones actually could have been much better. I think it's Ponza. Yeah, it's Ponza. I can play Bonecrusher, but I think just playing Obosh is the way to go. It forces them to have 2 removal spells. Well, I'm still going to play Obosh, because this could help one-shot. This is greedy as heck. No, 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 no. No, I shouldn't have done that. I should have pitched. I don't know what I was thinking. This is so greedy, because of course they're going to tick down. At least I can hit them with Fury if they tick down. If they tick down, yeah. Oh, they didn't tick down. Okay. Do have main deck Relic, so I'm not completely SOL here. Yeah, but I should have definitely hit the Chandra. Karn's a Snaring Bridge. Oh, Chalice of the Void is actually not that bad against us anymore. In fact, we're even packing it in the sideboard. Okay, we got options here. And I think those options start and end with killing Arbor Elf. We have to go after Karn. I mean, because Chandra is good, but Karn will just literally tear us apart. I mean, but Chandra will just literally tear us apart. And I'll save the land to Valakut next turn. And of course, they're going to hit that. Of course, they're going to down tick. Finally, I'm guessing. Oh, okay, or just. Never mind, I guess I had to hit Chandra. Alright, I wasted Blood Moon. It's okay, we'll get games 2 and 3. Ah, come on! Jeez. It's lagging like crazy. I don't have a pillage. Yeah, but the reality is I don't really have that much stuff to bring in. Plus pillage can hit stuff that Karn brings in, so yeah, I mean, hey, better than Blood Moon. I could try to bring in Chalice on 4. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, well, let's put them to the test. Do they have Lightning Bolt or Flame Slash? Let's put them to the test. Put them to the test. Okay, they got 5 cards. Alrighty. Why would they play Arbor Elf and not Ragavan? I don't know. It's hard to say, but I will stomp. I know that for sure. Alrighty. Too bad I don't have a forest to enchant. Alright. Come on, Season Pyromancer. Alright, Snowcover Plains. So, I think we have to kill this thing. Yeah, we'll just do it like this. Now they might Anger of the Gods. That would be disappointing, but not the end of the world. Yeah, or they could do that. They had to ditch their Clothis though. So it came at a price. Yeah, let's just get this out. Let's get Fury. Fury and Spellbomb. Alrighty. I don't know, we're a little bit mana screwed, but hey. Alright, well we can see to it that we can do something about that. Alright, well, we gotta play out our 1-drops now, or forever hold our peace. And I guess that means we Lightning Bolt the Karn. Now we can Lightning Bolt them. Why didn't I attack them with the token? The world will never know. I guess Ragavan, I'm worried about, yeah. That's my story and I'm sticking to it. I'm worried about them dashing a Ragavan before they attack. But then I can just Lightning Bolt it. I don't know. Alright, I'm going to try to cycle. Alright, I'm going to try to put Obosh to hand. Alrighty. I was going to say, uh-oh, Spaghetti-O, if they played Utopia Sprawl. They had Utopia Sprawl, of course. Alrighty. Yeah, I mean, I guess I do this. And then do this. Yeah, and then of course I sack it. I don't think Clothis is too big of a deal anymore. Alrighty. If we had like a Bugbear or a, I don't know. If we had like a Bugbear, we'd want that to come into play. The Floods. See, Valakut also helps if they play Chalice, and they seem to be kind of hot on Chalice. Yeah, we'll continue running with this. We can pillage to get out of the Chalice lock, but also we can just pitch our 1-drops with either Pyromancer or Valakut, or we've got a lot of options. Alrighty. Man, I think this hand is too risky. On the draw? Are you kidding me? Vanity odds Ragavan lives. Alright. Howdy. I'm Woody. Howdy. Alright, I mean, I think Pillage is the weakest link. You are the weakest link. Goodbye. Alright. Okay, well, I'm missing the Pillage, but it would have taken so long for that to come online anyway. Alright, so this will probably just get stomped or something. So, the way the world goes. Okie dokie. Okay, well at least it's not Stomp. Stomp feels very crunchy. Let's play Relic. Alrighty. This makes Clothis significantly worse. Chandra, my old pal. Well, if I draw land, I can double team Chandra. Alrighty. It's a little disappointing, but you know, so the way of the world goes. Let's bolt this thingy. This thingamabobber. Well, that's fine. I'm not really a burn deck. Alright, seasoned. Pyromancer, seasoned. Okay, dang it, if they got Clothis, this sucks, but I was hoping so bad. Because next turn I can, Fury on my shoulder makes me happy. Okay. What are my options? I think my options are play Fury. I think I have to play Fury on their Fury and their Arbor Elf because like otherwise I'm probably just gonna die. At least if they downtick, I can finish it off with Pyrite Spellbomb. Relic, Blast Zone should hopefully be good. Well, I can deal with Ensnaring Bridge because of Blast Zone. Yeah, I gotta deal with Karn. There's just no ifs, ands, or buts about it. Do I play Relic, or do I just play Den? I think I play Den. But what if they go grab Chalice? Yeah, I gotta play Den, though. I have to attack that Chandra. Alright, that's fine. Alright, that's fine. Alright. We got the Blasty Zone. Alright, and this also clears out the Seasoned Pyromancer, which is very nice. You'll love to see it. Hopefully we can tag that Chandra. No. Well, at least they can't ultimate just yet, so we can play Seasoned Pyromancer. Or do we play Obosh? I'd want to lose out on this Relic. But like, yeah, I don't want to lose out on this Relic. No, I gotta just churn through my deck. There's just no other way. Hope they don't drop Clothis. Even if they do, maybe we can race it. Okay. Oh, I could just blow up Blast Zone. They are going to tap in response. I mean, or I have to. Yeah, let's just do this. Let's go after Chandra. That was a mistake. I was supposed to dash Ragavan. No, actually this is better. I think they're going to block both, and then I can play Ragavan, or maybe they don't block both. This is a tough call. Do I play this, or do I play the land? I play it as a land. Very tough call. I think considering that we've got the den, I think we can play that as a land. Let's see. And maybe we attack, which... No, this is just such an obvious jump block. And still... Well, that won't kill it, so at least there's that. Yeah, let's stomp and finish this off. Okay. Alright, they got the seasoned pyros. Yeah, we don't need to attack with the Ragavan. It's just not necessary. Bonecrusher, Obosh. So I'm surprised they didn't flash back this season Pyromancer. I guess they already did, or I don't know. Anger of the Gods? Okay, no. I'm gonna zap the Ragavan, I'm sure. Yep. Now, why didn't I attack with Ragavan? Well, anyway. I thought they had a season Pyromancer. I guess they didn't. So we missed out on a free Ragavan hit, a free treasure token, possibly a Renin 6 of our own. Yeah, we could have had our own Renin 6. Bringing back Den of the Bugbear, bringing back Blast Zone. Okay. GG's, man. Close ones. Alrighty. Alrighty, GG's. Sorry, it just keeps bombarding me with all these, alright. Alright, post-league wrap-up. So, only loss, was to Temur Living End. I mean, you know, I don't think we have a problem with that matchup. We just had to mold Oblivion on Game 3. And clearly we were on the right track to do so, because if we kept any of those hands with a turn 3 Moon, those were just not going to get us there. I mean, with Relic and with Chalice and with Ragavan to help us hit, you know, any of our 12 land interaction package that we have, I think it was fairly unlikely that we didn't have some type of keepable hand on turn 3 that could threaten to disrupt them before they went off on their turn 3. So, you know, anyway, it is what it is. But yeah, we really took the fight to them. I think we took the fight to them. I think we've, you know, we really have and had the tools. We didn't actually ever get to cast Valakut, but you know, it just goes back to the same thing with Spikefield Hazard. Like most of the time, you know, I'm actually playing Spikefield Hazard as a land, and honestly, the few times that I don't, I kind of regret it. So like, honestly, most of the time, it's probably correct to play even, you know, Forgotten Cave as a land. But we did pitch Valakut Awakening with Fury. I think we did pitch it with Seasoned Pyromancer, but I definitely recall pitching it with Fury. We can't pitch Forgotten Cave with Fury, so like that is definitely a plus. You know, is this more cute than Spikefield? Maybe, but I just hate losing these long, grindy games sometimes where we draw like a bunch of lands, or, you know, Spikefield Hazard just isn't exactly like a great card to like, you know, to like grind in some of these longer games that sometimes we get into, like the Urza Saga Jund deck. Which, to be fair, we could have maybe drawn even 3-4 cards off of Valakut and still not hit what we needed. But anyway, we'll see. I think that, you know, the good interaction with Chalice definitely gives us potential. We'll see how it goes. You know, if you liked what you just saw in this league, you know, please subscribe and take care, everybody. We'll see. We'll see if this is the next evolution, or if it's one step back. Hopefully, it's the next evolution. But yeah, I do like it, and I like the main deck Blood Moons again too. Just completely locking out some players, and I feel a little more confident, you know, playing them when I've got Valakut in the mix too, so I can, you know, they won't hopefully ever be dead. All right, yeah, take care, everybody, and see you all next time.